How to route half-blind dovetails and rabbited half-blind dovetails on the Lee RTJ400. The RTJ400 makes it easy to route both half-blind dovetails and rabbited half-blind dovetails on your router table. When routing half-blind dovetails, the pin board and tail board are routed at the same time in a single pass. With half-blind dovetails, only one side of the joint shows. Half-blind dovetails are ideal for drawers and other box construction. Everything you need is included to start making half-blind dovetails with the RTJ400. The RTJ400 can produce half-blind and rabbited half-blind dovetails with 3 different depths of cut for board thicknesses ranging from 3/8 of an inch to 1 inch, in board widths up to 16 inches wide, using the included Lee No. 120-500 dovetail bit and the 2 optional half-inch shank bits, in combination with the included Lee E10 guide bushing, depth gauge, and stop rod. As with all joinery on the RTJ400, an on-jig quick reference strip walks you through the easy steps to make the joint. Half-blind dovetails are routed with the frame located in the half-blind position. The frame pin position is determined by the thickness of the drawer sides, in this case ½ an inch. Each half-blind bit works at a specific depth of cut, and the supplied depth gauge makes it easy to set the bit to the correct height. The nylon stop rod is used for drawer sides from 3/8 of an inch to 5/8 of an inch to restrict the template's horizontal movement. The tail board is centered on the template and clamped in place. Then the adjustable side stop is positioned against the tail board and tightened with the hex key. The pin board is clamped horizontally in the jig against the built-in offset of the side stop. Routing starts with a light climb cut. Then the pins and tails are routed simultaneously. The template is guided by the guide bushing in every template opening to provide perfectly formed pins, tails, and sockets. The remaining corners of the box are also routed with the same setup in a single pass. The box is then assembled to test the fit. As with all joinery on the RTJ400, joint tightness is adjusted with the E-bush. The patented Lee E10 guide bushing is unique and offers extremely precise joint fit adjustments. The barrel of the E-bush is not round, but rather it's elliptical in shape. Because of this, as the E-bush is turned from its mid-5 reference mark, the active diameter of the E-bush increases or decreases, resulting in a tighter or looser joint. The diameter of the E-bush is widest at the number 10 setting. At this setting, the effective diameter of the E10 guide bushing is 5/8 of an inch. Rotating the E-bush from the number 10 setting to the 0 setting reduces the effective diameter by 20/1000ths of an inch. As the RTJ400 template moves over the E-bush, more wood is removed, resulting in wider sockets and narrower pins. Each increment on the E-bush changes the effective diameter by 2/1000ths of an inch. Half an increment changes the fit by an incredible 1/1000th of an inch. By starting at the mid-setting of 5, you can quickly route larger or smaller pins and sockets until the perfect fit is achieved. Settings are recorded in the user guide and on the quick reference strip for easy repeatability the next time you route half-blind dovetails on the RTJ400. Rabbited half-blind joints are primarily used for drawer fronts. Rabbited joints use the same 3 bits and E10 guide bushing as half-blind joints. The same cutter depth gauge, pin positions, and the stop rod, if required. Unlike half-blind joints, the tail board and pin board must be routed separately because of the rabbited lip. The tail board is centered over the comb and clamped. and the side stop is moved against the board. A light climb cut is made and routing is done in all comb openings. Note that a scrap backer board may be used to help eliminate tear out. Once routing is complete, the tail board is removed. A shop-made limit stop will position the rabbited pin board accurately. The rabbited pin board is positioned horizontally against the shop-made limit stop and the side stop, and clamped in place. Note that the side stop is designed to accommodate the lip so that the finished piece is aligned perfectly. Routing is done in all openings to perfectly form the pins and tail sockets. Any necessary adjustments follow the same procedure as half-blind dovetails. For more information on the RTJ400, go to leejigs.com. All Lee products carry a full 5-year warranty. Lee products are available worldwide through our network of dealers and distributors.